Hello everyone and welcome again to this channel. It's yet another good time we are meeting here to discuss yet another video from us, and in this video we'll be discussing about what happens if you overstay your visa in the United States. So guys, if you are watching us for the first time and you have not subscribed to this channel, we always humbly request you to consider subscribing, share our videos, and hit that notification bell such that anytime we produce a video like this, YouTube will have to notify you over the same. Overstaying your US visa means remaining in the United States after your visa expiration date has occurred, leading to you becoming out of status on the visa that brought you to the United States. Overstaying on your visa is a violation of the United States immigration laws and can have serious consequences like one, you can be deported or forcefully be removed from the United States if you are found without trial. You can also face re-entry bans to the United States for a period of time depending on how long you overstayed on your visa to the United States. For example, if you overstay for less than 180 days, you may not face automatic penalties or bans, but the violation of visa overstay will always remain on your records. And if you overstay for 180 days to 1 year, you may receive a 2-year re-entry ban to the United States. And for those who overstay for more than 1 year, you may receive a 10-year re-entry ban to the United States. And for those ones who overstay for more than 10 years, they may receive a harsh fines or lifetime ban to the United States after you are discovered. 3, if you overstay your stay in the United States, it can lead to difficulties in getting new visa in the future. And when you apply for the visa interviews, you will always be rejected because of that. And at the same time, you may face travel restrictions to the United States. Then number 4, overstaying a United States visa can cause you to lose some immigration benefits such as employment, difficulties in getting driver's license, and access to public benefits. It can also make it more difficult to get a green card or other visas in future. This is the case where a spouse overstays in the United States when will be looking for or finding for these benefits. It will be so difficult for that person who had overstayed on a B1, B2 visa or F1, F2 visas to the United States when they are now being allowed in the United States. And then number 5, if you are found overstaying on the United States visa, Your visa may be cancelled and the criminal charges placed on you, and you may be sent to prison, and after serving your jail term, you may be deported to your home country, and you may stay there forever without any parole. So guys, for you to avoid overstaying in the United States, either consciously or unconsciously, you need to keep checking your Form I-94, which is also known as the arrival and the departure form, to keep you updated on when you are supposed to leave the United States. And you make sure that you depart from the United States before the expiration of your visit to the United States as per Form I-94. So you make sure that you keep on checking the date when you are supposed to go back home without delay. Any delay for a day, it may impact negatively on your future interviews, more especially when you will be wanting to come back to the United States. They always ask you when you fill the forms online whether you have ever overstayed on any of your US visas previously. So if you say yes or no, they always look at the records, and the records are the one that will speak the truth for you. So it's good that if you don't have any genuine reason, make sure that you leave the United States as per the date in your visa. But if you overstay your visa to the United States, you will need to apply for a waiver to get the visa overstay forgiveness, or you will need to consult with an experienced immigration lawyer or an attorney to explore your options that you may take for after extending your visa in the United States. You can only apply for your visa waiver if you have valid reasons for remaining in the United States. You can do this by providing or proving that your spouse or your parents who are US citizens or who are lawful permanent residents will suffer hardship if you don't receive the waiver. So here you have to demonstrate on how you not receiving this waiver to stay in the United States is going to affect either your parents, your spouses, or anyone who is your relative who is a permanent resident. How is this one going to affect them? Although we have exceptions where one can overstay in the United States. For example, immediate relatives, that's the parents of US citizen, may be exempted from visa overstay forgiveness if they are already in the United States under non-immigrant visa and their sons or daughters are planning to file for them for the green card. The immediate relative may be able to apply for the green card while they are living or staying in the US using a program known as adjustment of status from being a non-immigrant visa to a family-based green card. So here, those who are US citizens, they normally are invited their parents to come and visit them. And sometimes others will never let the parents go home. They allow them to overstay on their visas, but for the meantime, they will be fighting for them for the green card, such that they will be applying for adjustment of their status as they wait for them to get the proper papers for them to live with them in the United States. So guys, before you decide to overstay on your US visa, make sure that you understand the consequences and plan on how you will survive without proper documentation that will enable you get a job, get to rent a house, get a car, and properties in the United States. So those are the things that we prepared for you in this video. And if you are watching us for the first time, make sure you subscribe. Thank you. See you in our next video.